tears, pain. You never left my side, you remained the same. And I'm so glad that you love me.
I'm Miller, and today I will be showing you guys a cute little tutorial on how to, I don't know what I want to call this video, like how to repurpose your wig or whatever. So I went to one of my local beauty supply stores and they had this wig here. It resembles Cousin It, but the new 2019 version, baby, with the little red and with the little black. And I was like, oh, I know I can work this, sis. So she's about, let me see if the inches, and I want you guys to see what I paid. $2. $2, baby. $2 is what I paid. And this is what she looks like. Okay, so she's super long. She's probably about hip length because it's really, really long. I'm trying to see if I see it. I don't, but anyways, okay, so yeah, so this is what it looked like, and I guess they just wanted to get rid of it because it looked a hot mess. It's tangly in the back. It's not really that tangly, but it is pretty much tangly. So it is a middle part. Y'all know I don't wear middle parts, but I ain't gonna lie. The last wig that I constructed from the hair company, Dynasty Goddess, I'll link that video into my description box. I did like the middle part. It was cute or whatever, because I don't wear middle parts. So here is what the lace looks like. It's just lace running across the top of it. You get your standard 2 combs right here in the front. And then you have your 1 large comb in the back. And then you have your straps to keep it on. Now, I'm feeling this lace, y'all. And this is what really, really, really tugged my boat to buy this wig, besides the fact it was only $2. I mean, sis, $2, like what? So I like, you can't see it, but it's so soft. Like, it's not hard. It's very believable. Like, it really matches my complexion, at least. So the tracks are all the way up here to the top. There is really no lace to the top except for that one little landing strip right there, which is fine because you know you still have something where you can pluck it so that it looks more believable. So you can just pluck just a little bit or just throw you some makeup up on there, girl, and you'll be good, okay? So I am going to cut this into a blunt cut today, just so it can be something short and cute. It is a rather thin wig, and that's why I really believe it's going to look so bomb once I cut it, because it's not thick and it's not bulky. So let me go ahead and put her on first of all, honey. Okay. Ooh, child. Ooh. So some of the things that you are going to need for this video, first of all, is a wig brush, a denim brush, or whatever you want to call it. The AC just came on and I'm kind of hot. I'm in Florida, y'all. I'm kind of hot, so I'm not about to cut it off. So I'm just going to talk over it. You are going to need a water bottle with just some water in it, and I'll tell you why. This will help with cutting the hair so that it's a little bit thinner. Like I said, this hair isn't so thick, so it should be okay with me cutting it. You are going to need a rat tail comb of some sort, a bigger rat tail comb to help with the comb out the kinkles, the kinks or whatever. A pair of scissors. I just got a regular scissors, child, because again, the hair isn't all that thick. Some Got To Be glue, freeze, blasting spray, because I'm going to use that to hold my wig down. And last but not least, I'm going to be using my flat iron. Now, I don't really have a plug next to me, so I don't know how I'm going to, I'll find a plug. I'll find an extension cord or something so that I can get this on the side of me so that you guys can see me. So first, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and like try to comb it out. But y'all see that lace? Look, the lace is down here. What lace? It's not even. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, y'all, when I, girl, this hair is like, I'm gonna go ahead and spray first. Just spread a little bit, just so I can kind of get her to behave. Okay, let me sit back, because child, this thing here is super duper long. Okay, you see how that water helps to comb it out? So I'm telling y'all, when y'all see these wigs, child, on sale at these when y'all see these wigs on sale at these stores, don't leave them. Take them home with you, because you can always do things to them. Trust me, where there is a will, there is a way, honey. Okay? And see, this is not taking that long to comb out. It's not. I mean, it is shedding. You can see the red in the brush. It's shedding, but it's okay, because we're not even for the have that hair all the way down there to the bottom. And I'm honestly thinking about just tangling up to where I want the bob to be at, instead of wasting my time cutting all this other foolishness out. Okay, let me get this other side going, child. And you guys don't know it, but I do have a allergy to the lace that's put on synthetic wigs. Why? I don't know, but I do. And because I love y'all so much, I'm allowing this to sit on my doggone forehead, because baby, right now it is on fire with itching, like really, really bad. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the tag. And instead of me wasting time with combing out the knots and things at the bottom, which is not really that bad, but because the hair is so long, I think that's what the problem is. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in a ponytail so that I can go ahead and cut it. I think it'll be much easier like that. So now I just need to figure out exactly how long I want it to be. So I'm gonna just look here to see what length. So let me see what this right here. Nope, I don't want it that short. I guess maybe about here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the ponytail in, and this is really hard because the ponytail is so long. Lord have mercy. Well, I hope this even come out right. I better pull it down a little bit further, because y'all look at that, it look like one big dread. Don't worry, she gonna fix it. Okay guys, so I got the ponytail in. I don't know, I really hope that this ends well, because it seems like it's not. First of all, this ponytail is way too thick for these little cheap behind scissors. And I done let this ponytail go already a couple of times, which is not good. So I know I'm gonna clean up. I couldn't find my other scissors because I don't know where they are. My hair scissors that I keep up here in the upstairs bathroom. Oh my God, y'all. This is gonna be a two-step bob. Lord have mercy. It's gonna look a hot mess. Oh my God. I'm dropping hair and everything. Lord have mercy. Please, I hope this ain't one of them videos that people be putting up, and when they let their hair go, it be all jacked up and they be about to cry. Okay. So this is the 30 pounds of hair that I've cut off. It's a lot. Okay, let me get this hair off of me real quick, guys. Okay, I had to go get the hair off me. All right, so once again, this is what I cut off. This is about a good 20 inches. or 18 or somewhere up in there. Not that sure. All right, so now for the ponytail to come loose. Okay. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, I can fix this. I definitely can fix this. It's not really a blunt because I'm guessing because of the way I had, my earring. I'm guessing the way I cut with it, so that's my fault. But this is fixable, guys. This is very much fixable. Very much fixable. We're gonna go ahead and cut this lace and flat iron it. And we're gonna be done. Okay, y'all, so let me show y'all what not to do. So as you can see, it's very long towards the front, which I really don't know how I'm gonna fix that. But when you turn to the side and the back, I guess I didn't have the ponytail right. So it looks a hot mess like this. So yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and fix that right now. I'm gonna put this on my mannequin off camera and I'm just gonna clean it up. So it's gonna end up being shorter because I'm gonna end up having to cut the front part so that it blends with the back part. So give me a second and I will be. Okay guys, so I have finished and cut her. So like I said, I just needed to straighten her out. So I did that. Now I'm gonna go ahead, since I have her on my mannequin, and I'm just gonna straighten that part out just a little bit. And I'm just gonna do that with a regular pair of my tweezers and some water. You're not gonna be able to see it, but with synthetic hair, you wanna definitely make sure that it's wet so it pulls a lot easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and correct that. I'm gonna give it a little deepness back here. We'll actually take more hair out and clean this up, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so the AC is back on. I am not turning it off because it is warm in here. So I've cleaned up the part. As you can see, it's much more defined now. And I couldn't go as deep as I wanted to with widening the part, because the first track is literally right here. So, and in some areas you can't see, but like right here, you can see the track. It's like literally right there. So I didn't want to go overboard, even though I wanted the part to look more wider. I didn't want to go overboard because I would be stuck with tracks showing. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put under here just a tad bit of concealer, just to make the part pop a little bit more. And I'll come back and I'll cut the lace, show you guys how I cut my lace. Okay, so to cut my lace, I usually like to use a straight edge blade. I usually prick it with my scissors first to get a little bit of the cut there, but my scissors are downstairs, so whatever. So as you can see, it's split there. And again, this lace goes all the way across. So I like to use this to cut with, because it gives me normally like a jagged edge. And so I just do this. And I like to leave some lace on there because that's what I use to hold down, that's what actually holds down my freeze blast spray. It sticks to it rather. And you see how easy that does that? It just goes across really, really easy, really smooth. And I do like the fact that this doesn't show any tracks in the front, so. You just glide it across. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side for time's sake. Okay, y'all, so I don't know what's going on, but for some reason, it's still got a slope to it. But when I put it on my mannequin, I'm guessing because when it was on my big head, it was cut that awkward way, and then I tried to fix it by putting it on the mannequin. But anyway, so I have my curling iron here. I have it on 300. Can you guys see that? I have it on 300. And so what I usually do is just spray dampen my hair. It's still a little damp from me cutting it, but I just want to make sure it's really damp. I don't know why these earrings keep falling out, but they do. So, now I've never curled my hair upstairs before. I'm literally sitting like on an ottoman right now trying to do this. So, just want to rub it down really gently. Okay. Let me sit back so you guys can see more. I'm not even gonna comb it. I'm just gonna actually just straighten it a little bit. My eyes, for some reason, look super chinky with this blunt cut. This is why I don't do wraps. I don't do wraps. I don't do blunt cuts. None of that, because my eyes look like they're almost closed. As you can see, it's not burning. It's really, really good, and it's really on, as you can see. I know a lot of people say, oh, you can't curl synthetic hair because it'll burn or whatever, and this is not even the futuristic or whatever they call that mess. This is just straight up synthetic. There's no human in this. And in case you are wondering, I decided to not put the Freeze Blast on because I'm not going to. I'm sorry, I gotta pick up my curling iron off the floor. I'm not, because I'm gonna take this wig off. I mean, I'm gonna wear it, but I am gonna take it off, so I didn't wanna, you know, freeze blast it. And if you want to bump, all you would do is just turn your curling iron under. I'm sorry, your flat iron under, just to get it. But it needs to be really wet to do that. It needs to be like really, really damp. See how I got that curl right there? It needs to be damp, and you need to curl it, and you need to kind of like hold it like that. It's hot, but you're used to it. And then you let it go, and that's how you get a bump in synthetic hair. For those of you who were wondering if you could bump it instead of just having it, you know, blunt. Yeah, you can. See that? You just gotta hold it. You just gotta hold it, period, boo. I got the camera a little bit closer so you guys can see. So this is what she looks like, all finished. I am gonna go ahead and probably put some more concealer and probably either put some on the top and maybe leave out the front of my hair, so that it looks a little bit better. But this is she. I bumped it too much over here, but who cares? So yeah, this is how I make a blunt cut bob with synthetic hair with a $2 wig. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.
I'm a brave till something happens. No more